Hello guys, Vanakkam and welcome to Media Nursing Academy. Today I am going to discuss about a prestigious post. Yes, Government of India, Ministry of Defence has announced a staff nurse vacancy of around 5. Even though the vacancy count is very less, there is only 5 vacancies they have announced from Cantonment Board Dehradun. But still, if you are applying for this one and if you are lucky to get this post, definitely it is going to be a prestigious job for you. Okay, so my recommendation is please apply for this post, and if you get the post, surely it is going to be so much respectful for you. So this vacancy is announced on 23rd December 2022. And how to apply for this post? See, it is not an online mode, totally it is a offline mode. Through offline only they are asking the applications to be sent. Okay, so the last date for applying this post is 31st January 2023 till 6 p.m. Okay, so rest of the things we will be seeing now. And the candidate must clearly write on the top of the envelope, okay, the application for the post of. You are going to send the application. I will be showing the application, what are all the things you supposed to fill on the application, everything I am going to explain to you. Okay, so after filling the application, you are going to put it into a cover, envelope cover. Over the cover you supposed to write application for the post of staff nurse in the category of whether you belongs to U or SC, ST, OBC, economically weaker section, whatever it is, you supposed to write over it. Okay, let's see the description of the post. They have announced more than 15 posts, okay, like RMO, health educator, Hindi translator, staff nurse, x-ray technician. Okay, so our focus is staff nurse. So how many posts they have announced for staff nurse? Totally 5 posts. In this, SC1, OBC2, UR2, and the age what they have given here is 21 to 30 years. And what is the package? 35,400 to 1,12,400. So this is the package they have fixed for this post. Okay, fine. And other things like eligibility. Let's see the eligibility. And one more thing I would like to say here they are encouraging the women candidates to apply more. Okay, see, the government strive to have a workforce which reflect on gender balance, and women candidates are encouraged to apply. So if you are a female candidate and if you are applying for this, they will be giving more preference to the female candidates when compared to male candidates. For staff nurse, what is the eligibility criteria? Already you know, that is the age is minimum is 21, maximum is 30. That is the age criteria they have fixed. And your education qualification should be either you should be a BSc nurse or GNM with 3 years of experience. Sorry, it's a 3-year diploma in nursing. Okay, they didn't mention any experience. It is 3-year diploma in nursing or GNM. And whether you completed BSc nursing or 3-year diploma or GNM, whatever it is, it should be recognized. You should have been studied under a recognized institution and registered in the Indian Nursing Council or State Nursing Council. That is what they have mentioned here. Here they didn't mention any experience. Experience is not required here. Okay, and the next thing is the detailed advertisement. The fifth point, the detailed advertisement is mentioned in this website. So you can type deheroad.cant.gov.in/. So if you are typing on the taskbar in your system or in your mobile phone, so directly it will take you to the application form link. Okay, so from there you can download the application form. And the next thing is, the candidates are requested to download the application form from the above mentioned website. This is the above mentioned website. Okay, and duly filled application form. The application form has to be filled, and self-attested copies of the documents mentioned in serial number 9. We will be seeing that. Okay, should be sent by the ordinary post or registered post or speed post. Either you can send through the ordinary post or registered post or speed post to this given address. And the application should reach in the correct time. If there is any delay, that candidate or the application is going to get rejected. Okay, so make sure you are sending the sending your post in the correct address. Age limit, as you all know, 21 to 30 years they have given the age limit. Okay, And for you are unreserved category, there is no age relaxation. For OBC, 3 years they have given the age relaxation. And for SC and ST, 5 years they have given the age relaxation. For physically challenged people, for UR or general, 10 years age relaxation they have given. For OBC, 13 years. And for SC ST candidate, 15 years age relaxation they have given. In case of ex-serviceman, 3 years of age relaxation for unreserved category, 6 years for OBC and 8 years for SC ST candidates. And departmental candidates, what is the meaning of departmental candidate? The person here they have mentioned very clearly, the departmental candidate means Dehradun Cantonment Board permanent employees. The person who is working in the Dehradun Cantonment Board, they are called as what? Departmental candidates. For them who rendered at least 3 years of continuous service. For those people, they have given the age relaxation, like if they are coming under unreserved, up to 40 years age relaxation. For OBC up to 43, for SC ST up to 45 years of age relaxation they are giving. Okay. Fine. Application fees. So we are going to see the all important point, application fees. Okay, for general category 700 rupees, for OBC and economically weaker section again 700 rupees, for ex-servicemen and departmental candidates 350 rupees, and for females for all categories 350 rupees, and for SC ST physically challenged and transgender 350 rupees. So this is the application fees. Okay, and how the application has to be sent? The application fees has to be given. It has to be given through the demand draft in the favor of Chief Executive Officer, Dehradun Cantonment Board, payable at Dehradun. Okay, from the nationalized bank only. And fees once paid, it will not be refunded at any chance. Okay guys, please keep in mind. So you have to send only through the demand draft in this given address. So what are all the documents you're supposed to send along with the post? See, duly self-attested photocopies of the following documents and certificate has to be attached in the application form. Along with the application form, you have to submit or attach following documents. What are all those documents? The first one is mark sheet or the certificate, educational certificates like your degree certificate or an RM certificate, 10th certificate, 12th certificate, all your mark sheets, everything self-attested and attached along with the application form. And matriculation and the secondary school leaving examination certificates or equivalent certificate for proof of date of birth. Already I have explained, for date of birth proof they will be asking the 10th certificate or 12th certificate. Okay, in that certificate the date of birth has to be mentioned. Okay, and the next thing is 2 self-addressed envelopes. You have to keep 2 envelopes. In that envelope you supposed to write your address, exact address, and the size of the envelope should be 5 inch into 11 inch, dually affixed with, affixed means you have to stick ₹10 postal stamp. Okay, fine. And 1 passport size photo has to be pasted on the application form. You have to paste 1 passport size and another 2 passport size photo with the name on the back side. You have to write the name on the back side for in 2 passport size photo, and you have to stapler on the top of the application form. Okay, so in one application form you have to paste 1 photo, other 2 photo you supposed to write the name and you have to stapler over the application form. And the next thing is caste certificate. You're supposed to submit your caste certificate if you belongs to SC, ST, OBC, whatever it is. So your caste certificate has to be attached. If the candidate applying for physically challenged candidate, copy of disability and medical certificate issued by the competent authority has to be submitted. In case of economically weaker section, income asset certificates, whatever the assets they are having, that asset certificate, it will be available in the competent authority will be giving this. Either if from the municipal office, you can get it from the municipal office or taluk office. Okay, from that asset certificate has to be attached and it has to be sent. In case of ex-serviceman, when they have discharged from the service, discharge means retired from the service, so that certificate along with the identity card has to be sent. Okay, the next one is admit card. The application will be scrutinized. See, you are sending the application, and from the application they will be checking everything, and if you are eligible, then they will send the admit card. How they will send the admit card? Either through the post or through the email or through the website. So make sure your phone number and email ID, whatever you are mentioning in the application form, it should be valid and correct. Okay, date, time and venue of conducting the written examination, interview, personality test, skill test, everything will be published on the website. Already I have shown the website, right? So in that website you have to check time to time in order to know the date of the examination. So what are all the examination they are going to conduct? Written examination, interview, personality test and skill test. It is going to be there. And mode of selection, see, the test is going to be for 100 marks. For how many marks? 100 marks. Okay, and how many minutes duration? 90 minutes. That is 1.5 hours they are going to conduct the test. 100 marks questions will be there, and it is not a online mode of examination, it is totally offline mode of examination. That is OMR sheets will be given to you. What sheets? OMR sheets will be given to you. You supposed to write your exam in the OMR sheets only. Okay, and the next one is after writing the written examination, skill test will be there, and mainly they are focusing on the written exam only. Okay, so if the person wants to get into the merit list, they have to perform the written exam properly. The skill test is just for the supporting. Okay, and the medium of examination is English and Hindi. Bilingual language will be there, so no need to worry. Okay. And negative marks, obviously negative mark is there in this exam. Okay, that is 0.33 marks will be deducted if you are if your answers are wrong for 3 times, then they will be deducting 0.33 marks. Okay, fine. And now we are going to see the syllabus for the writing exam. So for staff nurse, reasoning and quantitative aptitude, general awareness, English comprehension, syllabus related to nursing. So these are all the areas you have to focus. So general condition, instructions and information. In this, some important points are there. Let me tell you the important points only. The candidate should mention a valid email ID, working mobile phone in the application form. So it is very important. The candidates are advised not to change the email ID or mobile number during the process of recruitment. Okay, and don't give any unknown person's mobile number. It is mentioned here. Any unknown person mobile number should be avoided. Okay. And next important point is, if the person already employed, should send the application through the proper channel. That is, if the person is already employed in the central government or state government, they should have the notice certificate. Along with the notice certificate, they have to send the application form. Okay, fine. And no TA/DA will be admissible for attending this test. The candidates will have to make their own arrangement for accommodation, and number of vacancies and posts may change. Okay, and mobile phone, pager, Bluetooth device, smart watches are strictly prohibited at the time of the examination. Okay, and for further details you can visit the website, this one, duhurod.cant.gov.in. in this, each and everything will be mentioned. Okay, if you are once you completed your exam, the selected candidates list, rejected candidates list, shortlisted candidates, written exam, interview, personality test, skill test and further instruction, everything, the information will be given related to this. Okay, and here they clearly mentioned that once you got selected, you are selected in the basis of the provisional basis only. It is common for all the hospitals, central government hospital and state government hospital. Up to 2 years, once you got selected, also up to 2 years they will be considering you as a provisional staff, temporary staff. After completing 2 years only, if your nursing practice in the central government or state government hospital is very good and clean, that time they will be giving the permanent staff nurse order. Okay, Fine. And next point is, if there are two or more candidates having the scoring the same mark, then the candidate older in age will get the preference. Okay, this is common in all the exams. Here they have also mentioned that all the applicant candidate are required to present well in advance time on the date and venue before the commencement of the written exam. Written exam is fixed on one day, means advance. They are fixing the time for written exam at 9 o'clock, means at 8 o'clock itself is supposed to be there, because written exam, interview, personality test, skill test, everything is going to be held in the same day. So don't delay yourself. And other important points, okay, they have given the email ID and contact number also. If you need any guidance or information or clarification regarding their application, the candidate can contact this phone number. The timing also they have given here, 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Okay guys, so mail ID also given. You can contact either through the mail ID or through the phone number. And now this is the application form you supposed to fill. So here you are supposed to paste the photo and what post you are going to apply for, that you are going to keep here. So post apply for what post you supposed to apply here? So staff nurse. So staff nurse you have to mention here, and your name, father's name, mother's name. One sec. Yes, your father name, mother name, gender, nationality, religion, date of birth, and for date of birth you're supposed to attach the proof, either 10th or 12th mark sheet. Age as on 31st January 2023. So what is your age, and how many months, how many days, those things also you're supposed to write. And permanent address and current address, that is address of correspondence, that is current address, mobile number, email ID, whether belongs to any category, that is SC, ST, OBC, whatever the reserved category you belongs to, you supposed to write over here. And educational and professional qualification from matriculation, so 10th standard, 12th standard, graduation, any other qualifications you are having, everything you have to fill in this area. That is year of passing, board and university, subject and percentage, your mark in percentage you supposed to write. And if you are having any experience, those experience details you supposed to fill over here. Okay, so many lines they have given here. So write one. If you worked in a particular hospital, for example Apollo Hospital, you can write here from when you started the journey of your experience until when you have completed your journey. So those experience you supposed to write. And other details like, whether any prosecution is pending, any court law is against you, yes or no. Any disciplinary action has been initiated by the government, semi-government, yes or no. So all these yes or no question, any court case is filed against you, any medical counsel is against you, all those things they have asked for the clarification. So for everything you're supposed to write no. Details of certificate they have given very clearly. These are all the certificate you're supposed to send along with your post. Certificate of date of birth, that is your 10th, 12th, caste certificate, OBC certificate. See, OBC certificate, you're supposed to send the valid OBC certificate. While you are sending the application form, the OBC certificate should be very valid. Don't send the expired OBC certificate. Each OBC certificate is valid for only the financial year. Financial year means April to March. That is one financial year. April 2022 to March 2023 is one financial year. Okay. And if the person is a ex-serviceman or physically challenged, so those certificate has to be mentioned. Matriculation, that is 10th, 12th certificate, you just mention yes, attached, yes, attached. So like that you can mention. Certificate of graduation, so your degree certificate, yes, attached. So like that you supposed to, and you supposed to write. And also you supposed to write the certificate number attached against required document. Okay, so which certificate, you should write the name of the certificate, also the certificate number. If you don't have that particular certificate, write NA. Okay, NA. So everything clean and clearly they have explained. Any other certificates as in the advertisement for the respective post, those certificate you have to attach. That is, you write the name of that certificate and what is the number of that certificate. And 2 self-addressed envelope, yes or no? Yes, attach 2 self-addressed envelope. 2 latest color passport size photograph, again you supposed to write yes. Identity card, whether you can show the passport, Aadhaar card, driving license, election ID card, CGHS, ECHS, income tax, PAN card, that is any other government ID card, whatever you are having, you can show here, and you supposed to write the ID card name and what type of ID card you are going to show here, and ID card number. Those things you supposed to write. Next one is application fees. As I mentioned already, you have to send only in the demand draft format. Okay, and demand draft in the favor of Chief Executive Officer, Cantonment Board, Dehradun, payable at State Bank of India, Dehradun. Okay, so this is the address for sending the demand draft. After you have formed or prepared the demand draft, you have to write, if you are a OBC candidate or a unreserved candidate, you're supposed to write how much, that is 700 rupees, and a demand draft number will be there, so that you are supposed to write issuing bank from where you have prepared the demand draft, that bank name and date, everything you supposed to mention here. And declaration, at last you are going to declare that whatever I have given to you, everything is correct. So like that. Okay, at last date, name and signature of the candidates. So guys, even though the post is very less here, it is really a prestigious post. So try to apply for this post. If you got selected, luckily, it is really a respectable one. So thank you very much. Please, if it is not useful for you, if you don't want to apply for this post, please share to others also, so that others will get benefited from here. Okay, so please follow us in Meteor Nursing Academy YouTube channel, and if you like this video, please like it, share it, subscribe it, and don't forget to click on the bell icon. Thank you very much.